with us as a family of 5 to the zoo. We are using our Wonderful for the first time with all of our girls. Because we got to the zoo kind of late, our first stop was to sit and eat lunch that we packed before leaving home. Ryan and I and the girls just ate lunch at the zoo. We always like to pack snacks whenever we go to the zoo or to Fern Bay or to the aquarium because 1, it saves money, 2, our kids are picky, 3, I'm picky, and it just makes it go much smoother because then we don't have to try to track down food for everybody and we don't have to spend money that we weren't planning to spend. So we are currently in the gorilla little viewing area, and I've never been in here where it's this empty. We're the only ones in here. So Daddy is feeding baby. The girls are playing with a little gorilla thing. Because it's so empty in here, I'm actually going to go ahead and pump so baby girl has another bottle ready for her next feeding. And then I'm going to put some of my Papa Blick cooler. And that way I can tell you guys how I like it because I've already put some milk in it from earlier. Y'all, I hate the hormonal acne that I'm having an issue with this time with postpartum. I never had this issue with the other two. The skin tags, the hyperpigmentation, it's been rough. But at least my face isn't as puffy as it was, a few weeks ago or a month ago or so. Because it's only been like a month postpartum. And, but I'm able to like pump because like I was able to easily put the wearables in. I got the Eufys this time around with insurance with this pregnancy. I got the Eufys S1 Pro. And with my first baby 4 years ago, I actually got the LVs when I was working. I bought them separate from my insurance because I had got the Luna motif with her. And then I would use that, but then me going back and forth to court because I'm an attorney. So if you didn't already know that, but yeah, I'm an attorney. So when I was going back and forth to court, I wanted something that I could like use even when I wasn't like at my desk with when I was breastfeeding with Ellie. And then my LVs are still working to this day, and I've had them for 4 years. I changed the flanges and the pump parts, and the app still works great. It's probably still my favorite breast pump, or wearable wise, because to me it's like a hospital grade one. So we are all good. Baby has ate, pooped, and been changed. I'm done pumping. I put it in my Papa Blick, and we are going to see what other animals we can see on our way out. We got here kind of late, so we didn't get to see a lot of animals, but it was good to get out and do something fun with the girls. And I got my stamp for the month of April. Tomorrow's May, and I'm trying to get all my Z stamps because they can do like free things if I get, I think, like 5 or 6 stamps. So I got my April stamp just by the skin of the hair, or hair for 2, whatever the saying is. But yeah. Yep, that's the plan, Ellie. We're just gonna totally leave you to get kidnapped. There's anybody around here, but so we were able to fit our W4 Wonderful, the 4-seater, into our Honda Pilot by taking the wheels and the handlebar off. And there you go.
So shout out to Kelly, the car mom, for showing us a lot of the strollers, how they go in the back seat. I didn't think this would work. So we can tag her in this so she can see how we got it to fit. I think she may have done the stroller before at some point.
Right. Yeah. All right, y'all. We are officially back home, and I can officially say we survived our first zoo trip with all 3 of the kids. Ellie just woke up, and I was able to pump. I used my Papa Blick. When we get in, I will show you guys how it worked out with the milk, and I'll bag that milk up, freeze it, because she already has like 4 bottles that I've pumped already. I unfortunately, or fortunately, I guess some people would see it as, kind of have an oversupply usually when I pump. So, which is great because I hope to be able to breastfeed her for 2 years. I've only usually been able to make it to like 15 months with the other girls, which is still great. But I'm hoping that since I have like a pretty good supply of milk that I've already like frozen, that maybe I can just stop pumping a lot sooner, but still have enough to feed her at least through the first year. But we survived. We made our wagon work and everything.